hour. Thank you, Danya, for smiling at my a million miles an hour conversation. But it's true. Like when I discover something, I share it with you. That's why I love this job so much, because when I discover things I love, I want you to know so much about it. And I love KORRES, and I love being here with you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying your Mother's Day. I wanted to share with you my dress. I couldn't even get out of like where I change and ran into people. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, the dress, oh my gosh, the dress. So I said, okay, let's make sure everybody knows about the G by Juliana dress. It's this beautiful kind of striped, French designer inspired print. As you can see, in this beautiful kind of soft mint and soft blue. I'm in the extra small, and it's just put on like a t-shirt. It's really soft, very stretchy, very forgiving, and it's on sale for $44.95 right now. It also comes in a black and kind of a cream, and then it also comes in like a tan variants as well, and you can get it home for under $15. Go to the host closet on hsn.com if you want to shop for my look or any of the host, any what the hosts are wearing. We'd love to help you out with your fashions as well. I'm so happy you guys are here with us today. It is KORRES' 18th anniversary, also Mother's Day, and so we wanted to give you all of the steals and deals for yourself and for others, like this 6-piece body butter set. Does come with a great gift bag. You're not choosing the scent. We're sending you 6 scents. It's $26.95 for all 6 scents plus the gift bag. Remember, this is all about Elastismooth Complex. We do have a huge jumbo size, but when you can get kind of this 6-piece variety of scents sent home to you, only have 600 of you that can pick up that gift collection. We will spend some time on it, but I would act quickly because probably every single one of those is going to sell out. Great for teachers' gifts, great for, you know, hostess gift. Maybe it's a sports coach, maybe it's your medical professionals, maybe it's the person that helps you when you can't get home from work to pick up the kids or walk the dog. So it's nice to treat somebody with such beautiful, luxurious Greek skincare. So that's available. And then we also have the official liquid gold in the show. The olive oil that is hand harvested from the island of Crete 1 time a year, cold pressed, organic, 3-in-1 oil that comes with a full size hand cream as well. You can either choose the original olive blossom, which we only have a couple hundred left, or the sea salt. Those are gonna be your scents in the hand cream. It's all about this oil, you guys. It is not greasy. You can use it from head to toe. You can press it into your skin, use it on the ends of your hair, your cuticles, the driest spot of your body. It is an award-winning multitasking oil that it literally has a dropper that comes out in like slow release. That's how coveted and concentrated it is. But this entire hour, we're excited you're shopping with us. We're talking about the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece, KORRES. They bring us their very best of their best, and we're excited because we are gonna start off the hour by talking about cleansing. I know it doesn't sound very glamorous or super exciting, but we do it. We have to do it, right? If you are cleansing and your skin feels drier than before you went into the shower or the bath, or you're feeling you have to load up a bunch of hydration afterwards, you're probably using something in the shower or in the bath that's stripping your skin, stripping of its natural emollients, natural hydrators. So we have a 4 times the size, their normal size, body cleanser, and we've got a nice variety of scents. So we call it the 1 liter. It is on sale for $34. Everything's on flexible payments. KORRES is on free shipping and handling. I'm gonna quickly go through the scents so that if there's one you love, we already sold out of a scent last hour. I don't want you to miss out. So we have the yogurt, that Greek yogurt. Again, when you think about the history of Greek yogurt and all the formulas that the Greeks use that yogurt in, it's very soothing and very cooling. We have white melon, which is fresh and sweet and delicious. We have the cashmere rose, one of those beautiful modern creamy roses, very soft floral. Mediterranean vanilla blossom. We have unscented. We have the lavender blossoms, which is very relaxing. We have the Grecian gardenia, that big, beautiful white kind of, I always think of it as like a bridal bloom. We have pure cotton, crisp, clean linens. We also have sea lavender, which is gonna be, just imagine just kind of that fresh, crisp the sea flowers that come off the Aegean Sea. I will tell you, if you want the cashmere rose, we now have about 200 of you that can pick it up. So I want to introduce you to our special guest. If you're just kind of tuning in with us, Stephanie Metkes is joining us, and Stephanie Metkes really lives and breathes this brand. I mean, you've been with KORRES for a really long time, and I've seen you grow with the brand. I've seen you educate us. You know, you really tap into the formulas, the history. You work directly with Lena KORRES and George and our customers. You really connect with our customers as well. So I want to thank you for being with us today. Happy Mother's Day, friend.
Thank you. Thank you, friend. Listen, there is no one else and nowhere else I would rather be than with all of you and with you, Valerie. You know, you're my amazing friend. But this brand, I will tell you, has changed my life in so many ways. But it changed my skin first before I ever even worked for the brand. I always had problem skin. And the second that I found KORRES, I realized that Mother Nature has given us everything that we need. This is actually one of the first places I started, which was the body cleanser. Because imagine going into the bath or shower, lathering up with the most amazing bubbles that feel like velvet or silk on your skin, and then coming out of the bath or shower just after bathing, looking down and realizing your skin looks younger. It's softer, it's smoother. I mean, this is truly a skincare serum. You're seeing before and afters as though we applied a body cream or a hydrator. No, this is just cleansing your body because of all these natural ingredients that we hand harvest in Greece.
And it really is a specialty kind of niche that KORRES does so beautifully, and everyone loves it. I mean, this is a huge customer pick with thousands of reviews, so you know it works. You know it's pleasing to everyone. It doesn't matter what skin type or tone or age that you have. This works universally for everyone that bathes, showers, cleanses. So Stephanie, really the hard part's picking the scent. And I'd love for us to kind of go into some of the notes and who these, you know, might be good for, because scent is important to us. You know, not everybody loves every scent, but we get to explore some unique scents, and we also have the mega size of the body butter, over 3 times the amount in that Elastismooth complex. So if I say a scent that I remember we have in the body butter, I will try to let you know, like we do have it in sea lavender.
So sea lavender smells like a breeze off the ocean. It's very fresh and clean, but it has this zen or very spa-like aspect to the fragrance.
I'm gonna go down the front. I'm telling my director so I don't lose him. We'll go to gardenia.
This is our best-selling global floral. I will say we do florals better than any other brand. I have to toot our horn a little bit, because when you smell this, it smells like a bouquet of gardenias, like fresh cut off the bush, crisp, clean, sophisticated, and elegant.
Yeah, when I take walks, if there's a gardenia blooming, I literally want to stop and go smell it. That's exactly what this smells like. We do have unscented. I've got this one covered. It doesn't smell like anything. So it doesn't compete with anything, but you still get that same beautiful formula that we know and we love and we trust from KORRES, but without any fragrance. And there's no synthetic fragrance in any of these, but this is going to be, you know, obviously doesn't have any scent that stays on your body. So if you like you know, you don't want it to compete with your fine fragrance or your deodorant or your hair products, unscented is the way to go. All right, most limited, and the next one to probably sell out is going to be Cashmere Rose.
So this is a soft, elegant, sweet rose. There's a little pop of apricot, which makes it modern. It's this little twist where you're like, ooh, that smells a little different than a typical rose. It's because of that apricot. It's juicy. It's beautiful.
And then yogurt, which we did not have in the body butter. So, but I would say yogurt is also one of those very soft scents. It doesn't really kind of stay or linger as long, right?
Yeah, it's creamy, it's very neutral, clean, and then it does have a little hint of this floral lace, but it's really very gender neutral and a great place for everyone in the family.
Yeah, I love that. And then white melon, which is, I think, one of the newest scents to the family, and anyone that ever smells white melon always, I feel like I leave them like thirsty or hungry or something. There's just like a juicy sweetness, mouth-watering, that's the right word. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Mediterranean vanilla.
So this is warm. If you like a warm, sunshiny fragrance, this is vanilla bean, not sugary, not sweet.
And then lavender blossom.
This is your more relaxing lavender. Remember, sea lavender was very oceanic. This is that purple flower, but it's like walking through a lavender field. It's real pure, and there's this fresh, airy breeze throughout.
I think that's why I like it, because it's a little bit softer than like a musty, dusty lavender. And then finally, pure cotton, which I know we did have also in that body butter.
Yeah, definitely match this back to the hot deal, because this pure cotton especially is like clean linens. I like to say soap and water clean. If you kind of want a fragrance for everyone in the family, everybody loves pure cotton.
I love it, you love it, and it's a huge customer pick. This is the largest size that we do. which I think is approximately about 4 times the normal size. So you're getting a great value today. It's $11.33 to get it home. I do love that there is the pump, makes it a nice, easy, slow release. You're not having to use like 3, 4, 5 pumps. Literally half a pump will do you. And you can lather and get this beautiful hydrating cleanse to your skin. And if you do nothing else for your skin, it's leaving your skin smoother, brighter, softer. You're actually dressing lines, wrinkles, uneven skin tone and texture. And everybody who uses this shower cleanser says that they saw that their skin was smoother and they saw that their skin had more moisture, right? And we lose moisture every day, all day. It's just part of the process. 96% of people say after the very first time using it, they saw their skin texture improve. So if you feel like you've got scaly skin or rough skin or sandpaper skin, your skin looks rough or feels rough, try this out. You're already cleansing. Why not swap it out with the #1 anti-aging cleansing? It's almost like a cleansing serum, Stephanie.
It is exactly that, because there's not a stitch of soap in here. That's the crazy thing, is all these other bars of soap or detergents, there's no surfactants in here. What's actually cleansing your skin, and you're seeing Danya in that beautiful bubble and lather, is coconut oil. So it's a fatty acid rich emollient that will kind of slough away sweat, dirt, grime. Maybe you put on body makeup for the summer. It will be completely clean. But then those fatty acids go into your skin and they plump and they smooth. We add an activated aloe vera, which is basically aloe vera. We take all the water out of it. So it's super concentrated to soothe the skin. Althea extract, which we call marshmallow root extract, which provides this sponginess to the skin. So you're going to see on Tanya, just the bubbles alone, right? Not stripping the skin. Her skin isn't gray. It is in the before, but in the after, it's more hydrated. This is adding moisture to your skin.
I love that we call it a renewing body cleanser, because it does. There is a renewal or a revitalization. I mean, you're getting an improvement in elasticity. That's that bouncy sponginess that Stephanie was just referring to. So the lines, the wrinkles, that gray ashiness to your skin, by just cleansing, you're not gonna have that squeaky clean, tight feeling, which nobody wants, because you kind of feel like it almost is uncomfortable. And all the way down to the thickest, harshest area of your body. Think about if you shave your legs, you can use this to shave your legs. You can literally use this to wash your face, your entire body. You could create that bubble bath, right? A lot of us are like, oh, some of those, those nourishing or hydrating cleansers, like you can only use it in the shower. You can create that creamy, luxurious lather in the bathtub as well. So it's even good for the little ones, right? It kind of gives this beautiful, like creamy lather to it. If you want the cashmere rose, that is gonna be the next one to sell out. We sold out of a couple since last presentation. Yogurt is also very limited, as well as the Grecian gardenia. We only have a few hundred left in Grecian gardenia. So if you wanna buy a couple of these, we don't have this price point, the sale price on auto ship, but you can buy a few. You can do $11.33 on any major credit card. We send it to you, the full 1 liter, free shipping and handling, and you have 30 days to try it. So the very first time you bathe or cleanse, and I know a lot of people, including myself, I'm gonna out myself, I will take this, and I have one of those by my sink where, you do the dishes and you wash your hands. I have that kind of under the sink, little pump where you would have like hand soap, and I put this in there because I don't want what I wash my dishes with to be what I wash my hands with. Do your refills at your, your guest bathrooms. Do this in the laundry sink, because you're getting so much product, and you think about ongoing how much we are cleansing our hands, cleansing our body, whether it's post the beach, the pool, an exercise, you're working out. Maybe you just walk outside to walk the dogs. You come inside and you're like sticky and icky and sweating. You want to cleanse, you want to take that quick rinse. Use this on your skin. You don't even have to put a hydrator afterwards. I'm excited you guys are here. I hope you read the reviews, because I think, Stephanie, you and I can rave about it. We can talk about it, even the girls in the studio. But when someone who says, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna use this, and I'm really gonna see, is it really worth? And these are, when you think about how the size on this is, like everything's going up in the drugstore, to have people write in reviews and say, I'll never use anything else, how soft their skin is, how smooth their skin is, how young their skin is, how young their skin feels. This is an opportunity to buy today. So I'm excited you guys are here. Most of you are picking up multiples. That's exciting. You can gift these, you can keep these. Let's go through the scents one more time and just like do a little top level notes, because I know that is the hardest thing to choose. I personally like to have 2 in the shower at all times. Just how am I feeling? Am I feeling, a little more like I want clean scents, a little more floral, a little more fruity? So we'll go through those. Sea lavender is our first one to talk about.
So this is oceanic, smells like breeze off the ocean, very zen, very spa-like.
Okay, there are 550 left. Gardenia?
Fresh cut gardenias, sophisticated, classic, elegant, like very feminine.
All right. There's 180 of you that can pick up the gardenias.
Oh.
Last call on this. We have hundreds of you placing your order. How do you describe unscented? Like, I know I keep saying there's not a scent, but...
Yeah, and actually, most unscented does have a scent, if I'm being honest. It's kind of a funky scent. This is true, pure, no scent, all the skincare benefits.
That's great. I love that. Cashmere rose.
Soft, elegant, a little hint of apricot, so it has a little juiciness to it.
Okay, less than 200 on the cashmere rose. That one's neck and neck with gardenia. And then the yogurt.
Clean and creamy, very neutral, a little floral lace added at the top.
And then white melon.
Oh, mouth-watering, juicy, watermelon slices, cantaloupe, a little white lotus.
It's the cantaloupe that gets me on that one. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Mediterranean vanilla blossom.
A warm sunshine vanilla bean, just creamy and clean.
And then lavender blossom.
This is relaxing, like walking through a lavender field with a breeze, a summer breeze kind of blowing through the flowers.
Okay, this one is second most popular to, I think, what, gardenia? Maybe? I think gardenia was in the lead. Okay, and then pure cotton, which I love that you said like soap and water, right? Because everything about soap and water that we like, kind of like that clean, crisp, linen-y scent, but it's stripping our skin is everything that this isn't, right? But you get those like cotton blossoms, which I love. So there's only a few hundred left in that pure cotton as well. Just to remind you guys, you can jump to the front of the line, use the QR code. Everybody gets that free shipping and the flexible payments. And if you are shopping with us, we do have a VIP savings event. So I want to let you guys know, not only can you apply and buy with a brand new HSN credit card and instantly save $40, but you can use our 15% off when you use that VIP savings, when you use that credit card. Write down this code 183790. That is good for today only. So if you are getting the 1 liter shower cleansers and you want to combine that with our body butters, we're going to talk about our mega size body butters next, but maybe it was the Meadow Reverse cream we had last hour, or maybe you are getting the beautiful vitamin C overnight facial. There's so many products that KORRES has, but of course you could be shopping for anything today, and it could be your first time and you want to pick up the card. Best savings we do all year long is at $40, so today is a great day to celebrate you, your loved ones, your mom, your sisters, your aunts, your grandparents. Like, it's a good day. It's a good day to have a good day, and so happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Let's continuously talk about really treating our body with true luxurious skincare for our bodies. We've just cleansed. If you have the extra, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds to a minute to really seal that in and actually improve the appearance of your skin, not only instantaneously, but long-term. We're gonna talk about Elastismooth Body Butter. So first off, this is the jumbo size, the mega size. It's actually normally $25 for a 4-ounce tube. This is over 13.5 ounces, so well over 3 times the amount. We do have the coordinating cashmere rose you just saw in the 1 liter of the shower gel. We have the unscented, which was in the 1 liter shower gel. We have the pure cotton, which is in the 1 liter shower gel. We have gardenia, which is in the 1 liter shower gel. We have white melon, 1 liter shower gel. Mediterranean vanilla blossom, 1 liter shower gel. Sea lavender, we had in the 1 liter shower gel. Basil lemon, we did not. But you can pick up the unscented and the shower gel, and there's only 170 left in the mega size body butter. So for 3 times the size, you're getting it at the value of a single size. Free shipping and handling gets it home. Another huge customer pick with thousands of reviews. And Stephanie, I love that we have the coordinating ones, because for me, if you're putting a gift set collection together for the bride, for mom, for grandma, for teachers, how wonderful it is to have that big 1 liter shower gel and the mega size of the body butter.
Yeah, or if you're looking down at your skin and you're thinking like, I'm ready to put on a dress or a skirt, and oh my goodness, like I need the true system. I need to literally transform my skin. The 1-2 punch of the body cleanser and this amazing mega size of the body butter is all that you need. Literally, these 2 products will completely transform your skin. And you're gonna see on your screen what I mean by that when I say, if you have the crepey skin, the wrinkly skin, the sagging skin, this body butter is so much more than a lotion. listen, this is not a lotion. This is actually clinical grade skincare ingredients, superfoods for your skin that are going to smooth, plump, hydrate at a deeper level, over 24 hours of hydration, but truly take that skin and like almost like a time travel tube, go back in time to make you look younger.
And who doesn't want that? I mean, if you can hear me and the sound of my voice, you should be looking at these before and afters because they are transformational. They are confidence back. They are saying, I'm ready for wearing the spring and the summer outfits and go on vacation and go on the cruise and get that graduation photo. A lot of us will hide. We hide behind clothes, right? I mean, even the heels alone. You might be wearing the closed-toed sneakers or shoes because you're like, I don't even like the way my feet look. But it's more than just that. If you are using a neck cream, an arm cream, a foot cream, a tummy cream, a booty cream, put it all away. Like, you don't need to have all of that expense for all those different parts of your body. This is skin, and only the Elastismooth body butter can actually address loose skin on your body, where maybe you've lost weight and you have that crepiness, you have that sagginess, you have the wrinkles or the crinkles or the crepiness. If you have texture to your skin, you're saying, gosh, you know, I work out, or, you know, I take really good care of my skin, but the texture still feels rough. It still feels a little coarse. I want you to try this body butter. It is more than just a beautiful scented body cream. It is a hydrator. It is an anti-aging targeted treatment from the neck down. And you can see it. The very first time you use it, you will go, wait a minute. Why does one part of my body look smoother, firmer, tighter, younger? And why is the other arm or leg or, you know, other side of my body not look as resilient and youthful and firm and tight? It's because you're not using your body butter in those areas. So make sure you're addressing the wrinkles, addressing the laxity and the slackened skin. You know, as we get older, what creates tighter, firmer skin starts to slow down, and the production of those peptides and the collagen, everything just starts to, and gravity takes over, right? This is a treatment specifically created for your body, and we want you to use it every single day. Well over 7,500 have been spoken for. I don't have the smaller one, but normally it's about a 4-ounce tube, and it's $25 for 4 ounces. We're gonna give you well over 3 times the size for actually 5 pennies less, plus free shipping and handling. And you can break up your payments, $8.32 to get the mega size, the jumbo size, the super size, and a little bit goes a long way. Stephanie, I think that's one of the things I love about how rich and emollient it is. It's not greasy. You know, you don't feel like you have to wait an hour before you can get dressed to put on your jeans. I'm just gonna do what I sort of did last hour. You can see how creamy it's coming out in this tube. It's almost, it's kind of creating like this beautiful mountainous souffle. And of course you don't need a whole lot, but you can see how rich it is. And that's what I love, because you're getting so much of the product, you don't need a lot for your body.
Right. This is the richest texture that we make in any of our body products, creams, lotions, potions, anything. And this is Elastismooth. So Elastismooth, I just want to explain, is a proprietary technology developed out of our pharmacy. You know, we are based out of a homeopathic pharmacy still to this day. Valerie, you've been there. And we have patients that were coming into George KORRES, who's a homeopathic pharmacist by trade, and they were telling him, my skin is not just dry, like it's sagging, it's depleted, like SOS, my skin needs help. And so he created this blend back in the pharmacy back bar of these butters and oils: avocado oil, almond oil, shea butter, grapeseed extract, quince extract. And all these extracts that we make in-house, by the way, all handmade in-house, are full of lipids. And lipids and all these superfoods are like bouncy, spongy little molecules. So they go into that depleted skin, and it's almost like, it's just like shapewear for your skin, right? You ever just wish you could kind of like just smooth everything out, like on an app, and erase away those lines and wrinkles? That's what Elastismooth is, but it does it through science, and it does it for Mother Nature.
And it's made in Greece. You guys, this is not something that like we're, you know, telling you these beautiful Grecian formulas, but it's made somewhere else. It's made in Greece. They're harnessing the power of Mother Nature and the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece, that apothecary, where, as you just heard, George made this for people who came in and literally said, help, like, help save my skin. You might might feel youthful, you might be doing the things to help you look more youthful, but your skin is not responding. You need this Elastismooth Body Complex. Like this Elastismooth Body Butter is unlike anything else. Yes, we're grabbing hydrators for our skin and they might smell good, they might look good, but what it's doing for your skin is actually not helping the aging process. It actually could be harming you. This, I love that you get beautiful scents, and we'll go through those again, but remember, you're getting over 3 times the size for the same price as the single. The single on hsn.com is $25. I looked it up this morning. It's 4 ounces. For 5 pennies less, you're getting 3.5 times the size. It's 13.5 ounces, so it's ginormous. You don't need a whole lot. So now you have to choose the scent. So we'll go through those scents. Which I know all of the scents have the Elastismooth Body Butter, but some days, Stephanie, I have different feelings depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing. And so I love that you don't even have to put a perfume on afterwards because it's so delicate and soft and it's getting you all those anti-aging properties. So Cashmere Rose was one of the first ones I fell in love with. There's something super elegant and sophisticated and soft about this floral.
Yeah, it's a soft floral, like little baby soft rose petals. And then there's this little sponge, like hint of apricot that kind of swoops in and makes it a little bit more modern and fresh than a typical dried rose. And
so that for me, like when I want to feel that elegance and I want to feel that, you know, sophisticated, I love that scent. And maybe you need that today, or maybe you want to send this to mom or someone special, or you're putting together some gift collection for somebody that's, you know, maybe going to have a surgery, or a new mom that, you know, there's just so many reasons to gift this, and there's only a few hundred left in Cashmere Rose. Now, Pure Cotton, for me, is a great place if you don't know what a scent that somebody likes, right? But who doesn't love kind of a clean, crisp, almost like a soap and water linen scent?
Right. It's soap and water clean, really neutral. It's great for everyone in the family as well.
And then White Melon, I think of, for me, White Melon, there's a youthfulness with White Melon. I almost feel like I tap into, you know, teenager or 20-something Valerie when, like, you know, she was just no care in the world, didn't have responsibility or bills. I don't know why it does that. It takes me like to summertime fresh.
Yeah, I was gonna say footloose and fancy free. It is like having a pool party out in the summertime with your friends.
Absolutely. And then Sea Lavender, which I feel for me, since I've been to Greece, really does kind of encapsulate that vacation and, you know, that moment that I got to experience actually being by the sea.
Yeah, like lilies floating on the bright blue Aegean Sea, or a breeze coming off the ocean. Really zen, very zen fragrance.
All right, final and last call on basil lemon. But I love that you mentioned last hour when we were talking about this one. Basil, it's not like the basil you're using to like cook your, you know, your pasta sauce with or something.
Right. Yeah. I actually don't smell basil in here at all. What I do smell is like a mellow citrus. So it kind of takes the tartness of that lemon and it cuts it a little bit. So it's just like a smooth, creamy lemon.
It does have a little zest to it, though. It's definitely, I feel like this one makes me feel very alive. There's 150 left in that one. That's going to be the next to sell out. Mediterranean Vanilla Blossoms up next.
Like vanilla beans drying in the sunshine, warm and sunshiny. It's not a sugary sweet fragrance. This is a more sophisticated vanilla.
And then we have gardenia. I love gardenia so much. It's such a special white floral.
This has taken over for us. Honestly, I feel like if we don't have gardenia in stock, people always complain because it smells so true to the flower. It's amazing. I don't know how we do it, but the notes are clean and crisp, but pungent and sophisticated and classic.
Yeah, definitely a runaway hit. And then unscented, which doesn't have any scent. So again, isn't going to compete with anything else that you're wearing or want to wear. There's actually less than 500 available in unscented. This is the mega size. Give it a try. 30 days. You have to put it on your skin and see it work for your skin. So I don't know about you, but maybe you put the tank top on, or maybe it was the low cut blouse, and you're looking at the things underneath your arms or the back of your legs or your neck and your décolleté, and you're like, nope, pulling out that light shrug or that sweater, or I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hold on to the long pants. Look at the difference. Look at the difference in the loose, crepey, saggy skin, that collected skin that you can literally see the texture after just 1 week, you guys. Just 7 days. And you're using this in the morning and night if you really want to see a magnificent difference, a transformational difference on the skin that you want to expose. I say put this all over your body from head to toe, but this customer pick is always wildly popular. We don't have to put it on sale at a hot deal. This is crazy. I mean, you're literally getting over 3 times the size for the price of the normal single size, which a lot of people go on hsn.com and, you know, you try different scents. If you love a scent, and we've mentioned the scent, this is the time to pick it up. Free shipping and handling, and we're excited that you're here and you're shopping. 092044 is your item number. And again, this is more than just a body cream, right? If you're gonna continue to use it, be prepared. Yes, your skin is going to be softer, but again, those before and afters, that texture, that crepey skin is gonna improve. And then the overall appearance, right? And that could be something you're looking, you're saying, oh, it's a little uneven toned, or the texture, or maybe that dullness has kind of set in. And that is just after 14 days. It gets even better. And I love that we have so many incredible kind of tests on this, that 100% of people, and I'm not an expert, but 100% of people, that means every single body type, body tone, body color, everything, they saw the skin texture, softness, and their loose, crepey skin improved. I mean, that is A+++ in my book. I'm happy you guys are here shopping with us. Remember, it's Mother's Day, so yes, treat yourself, but think about other people on your list that you would love to not forget their birthday, their anniversary, the graduation, the teacher's recognition. So you can definitely shop for as many scents as you want. Now, I will tell you, if you're traveling, or if you're a girl on the go, or you got the gym bag and you want to spray on firmer looking skin, I was able to just get this, to mention this to you in the show, because I love this. So it's your body butter, but they've actually harnessed the power of shea butter and they've liquefied it. And so you can actually spray on smoother, firmer, younger looking skin with this jumbo firming spray. I've got guava mango here, which is one of my all-time favorites. It's so good. And I love this. So everything you love about Elastismooth Body Butter, if you want something light, almost like a serum, you spray it on, but you get intense hydration, you're gonna wanna pick this up. It's $28.95. Look at it just on the neck and décolleté area. It's lightweight, it's not greasy. Shea butter crystals, it's literally liquefying the most powerful, most potent, most concentrated hydrator of shea butter, and you're still getting the emolliency, you're still getting the vitamin B, you're getting it, the olive oil, which is rich in squalene, sunflower oil, but it leaves your skin soft, beautiful, bright, it smells good, it feels good, it's not greasy. I absolutely love this. It's one of my favorite products, so I just wanted to mention it. And it's a jumbo size, so it's 13.5 ounces. Maybe you get a couple of these, because who doesn't want that? All right, I'm gonna do the other arm while you guys, we're gonna take a short little break, and then don't go anymore. More KORRES 18 anniversaries coming up.
I cannot run out of these products, so I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule. For example, this comes every 90 days. But this dog shampoo comes a little more often. The best part is, the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
G by Giuliana Home combines fashion and function for the home. For the woman who's vibrant, fun, and fashionable and wants her home to reflect that. It's fashion for the space you live in. Exclusively for HSN.
Ready to creatively cut loose? Stock up on oh-so crafty essentials during National Scrapbooking Month. Indulge in next-level sewing machines, paper-perfect supplies, genius gadgets, and tools to bring your ideas to life. Plus demos, how-tos, and pro tips to fuel your next masterpiece. Fire up your imagination during our So Crafty event, Tuesday, May 13th on HSN and at hsn.com.
Happy Mother's Day to the mothers in my life. My mom is in this picture, my sister's in this picture, and my grandmother is in this picture as well. So 3 of the women that I have looked up to, that inspire me, and that have impacted me so very much. I love you so much. I love my sister, I love my mom. My grandmother's no longer with us, but of course she's always in our hearts. Those pictures are actually outdated. I should have had more pictures sent in, but I want to give a special shout out to my mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. I love you so much. It was so good to talk to you this morning, and I can't wait to see you soon. Okay, let's move on with some more KORRES deals. I will tell you right out the gate that this 6-piece collection, I have less than 500 of you that can pick it up. What are you getting? You're getting 6 individual body butters, the Elastismooth body butter that I was mentioning to you. You're getting in a blackberry vanilla, candied lemon, coffee beans, unscented, vanilla cream, and winter peony, and you get the gift bag. You can separate this set or you can keep it all together for $26.95. It is kind of a closeout special. It's a customer pick with free shipping and handling and our flexible payments. You can get the lowest price we've ever done on this 6-piece set for $8.98. So we just showed you the big jumbo mega size of the Elastismooth body butter. Maybe you only picked 1 cent or 2. This is how you can experience 6, or you can gift and share them. So Stephanie Metcalf is joining us. Stephanie, I was shocked when I saw the price point on this and the fact that we have 6 in here. Like, that collectively is such an incredible value. But I like these for travel, or like if somebody's visiting me, you can put it on their pillow. You know, there's like so many ways to spread the love.
I will tell you, I was thinking travel the whole way. When we were showing this, I was like, this is so perfect, because this is what I bring when I'm in studio with you in Florida, when I'm going on holiday with my family. Like, these I pack, and one of these can easily last you, you know, weeks, right? Because you need such a small amount. And the other thing I want to let everybody know is all of these fragrances are limited edition. So the only place you can get the vanilla cream body butter right now is in this collection. The candied lemon, the coffee beans, which actually smells like a caramel frappuccino, honestly. Like, all these gorgeous fragrances only in this kit, and this is the last quantity we will ever make of these in this size.
Okay, so run, do not walk, and buy multiples. I mean, you could literally buy 2 sets of these. You would have 12 body butters, which, again, this is not just a cream. This is actually using that Elastismooth complex, which is going to work on the crepey skin, the loose skin, the loss of elasticity, but you're getting a variety of all these scents. Scents to try, scents that are limited edition, scents that are not coming back. At $8.98, you've got to get a couple of these. And I do love that it comes with a gift bag, because maybe you're dropping this off at the daycare. Maybe you're dropping this off at your church. Maybe you're dropping this off at, you know, your doctor's visits, or it could be the dog groomers. Everybody could pick a scent that they want. We only have 434 left, and we just have a couple hundred of you jumping into the phone lines trying to place their order. So if you want to snag it, now is the time. This is the only opportunity you're going to get this at the lowest price we've ever done. We should probably let everybody know why Elastismooth body butter is so special and different. And I love that, you know, if you are giving this, it gives them like a little sample, a little try. But if you're taking this with you on the go for vacation, you're not kind of, you know, going backwards on all the things that you've kind of moved forward with, like addressing the signs of aging with your big size of your body butter.
Right. Instant firming for the skin, instant tightening, instant smoothing. So even if, you know, if you give this to a friend, they can experience true anti-aging skincare, because remember, Elastismooth, you're going to see on Tanya, is this proprietary blend of butters and oils that we make in our own facilities. So she's smoothing on almond oil and avocado oil and shea butter. And then you see what happens when these lipids get into the skin, these fatty acid rich ingredients, plumping. Do you see the lines on her knees? Gone, right? The texture smoothed away, no scaly, rough, flaky skin, and even the color of the skin transforms. Elastismooth is the most powerful body product that we make, and to get 6 of them, it's almost unheard of.
And you can see all the ladies in the studio, different ages, different skin needs, different aging concerns. Look at this. This is why Elastismooth body butter is a huge customer pick. It's why people stock up on the mega size, but maybe you want to try it. It's like a sampler, right? It's like, how do you pick one dessert or one chocolate? You want to try them all. You're getting 6 different scents. They all have that Elastismooth complex to it. You are getting the blackberry vanilla, candied lemon, coffee beans, unscented vanilla cream, and the peony. So I love that you're getting 6. They are all individual. You could break up this set. Maybe you want to keep a couple for yourself. Maybe it's, you know, you're having graduation parties, or you're having people come over for, you know, end of the year with the sports coaches, or, you know, you're the team mom and you want to just give people a little something, but you can't afford to give everybody a lot of something. This is such a powerful gift because it's actually doing something better for their skin, and it smells good, and they get that instant result. You're gonna have smoother, brighter, softer skin, and your skin's gonna look and feel firmer and tighter and younger. And it's a little sampler. It's a huge customer pick. We are gonna sell out of every single one of these. And by the way, the bag is included. Bags alone, believe me, I know. I just picked one up. They're like $7, $8 at the drugstore, okay?
So true.
So this bag has little trees and little houses on it. So maybe it's a housewarming gift. Maybe it's the hostess with the mostest. Maybe again, you know, it's that end of the year party. You're dropping this off for the teachers, the coaches, your medical professionals, the dog groomers, your dentist's office. Where do you want to tell somebody you love them without having to, you know, break the bank and buy a lot of gifts, or stocking up for travel? You could be sending this off with the college age student, or mom and dad are going on a cruise, or you've got a big event that you wanna, you know, make sure you're taking your anti-aging body butter with you. $8.98 is a steal. I mean, literally each one of these you think about is nearly 2 ounces. And it's like getting them for just a few dollars. When you go to the store with a door, or like a Bullseye store, and you're getting a just no-name body cream, you're spending $6, $7, $8 for a little travel size. Travel sizes are always more expensive because I don't know why. Everything, when it gets smaller, they just up the price. This is better than drugstore prices, and you're getting apothecary formulas, anti-aging body butters. I know this is gonna sell out, so if you're in the ordering process and you wanna jump to the front of the line, you can use the QR code down there. You can go to hsn.com. Of course, if you're in the ordering process by phone, please be patient with us. And yes, you will see results. Yes, you'll put this on your skin. You'll see lines, wrinkles, texture, unevenness. You'll see your skin change. And if you wanna try different scents, maybe you have your favorite, these are limited edition. So when they're gone, they're gone. You're getting blackberry vanilla, candied lemon, coffee beans, unscented vanilla cream, and the peony. Not choosing. That's my way to shop, Stephanie. Because if you give me too many options, I'm like, oh, I get like decision fatigue. So I love that I don't have to choose.
Yeah, you want them all, right? I just want them all. So you get them all.
You get them all. You get them all, and I'm so happy for you guys. All right, I'm gonna let you know when all of those are sold out, but definitely stay in the ordering process if you're there. Now, real quick, I also had to make a little small request. I think I'm keeping KORRES in business by buying their Olympus Tea face and body cleansing cloths, because I am their #1 fan. I use these every single day to take my makeup off, long-wearing makeup. It could be lip products, it could be mascara, brow products, bronzers, SPF. This is going to be the 30 count of the Olympus Tea face cloths for $18, but guess what? We have a bonus buy. So you buy one for $18, we're gonna give you a second one, same size, so now you got 60 cloths for a penny more. 1 penny more. It's what we call a bonus buy. And that truly like warmed my heart this morning, Stephanie. I'm like, how many bonus buys can I buy? Like, is there a limit? Can I buy 40? Because you know these are my favorite.
Used a cleansing cloth or wipe, and then the second you touch it to your skin, you regret it. You're like, why did I do that? It's burning, it's stinging, it's red, it's angry. This is harnessing the power of Olympus tea, and Olympus tea is actually a detoxing ingredient that in Greece they drink like a tea to detox their internal organs. We're going to detox your external organ, which is your skin. So none of those harsh chemicals that are going to sting and burn, but actual ingredients that are going to clean the gunk out of your pores. Calendula extract to calm and soothe, chamomile extract, even broccoli extract to strengthen the skin. So you know this, Valerie, but these are like a skincare treatment in the softest, most cloud-like cloth.
They're so good. It doesn't have any nubbies on it. There's no like harsh grittiness to it. It literally feels like a beautiful airy cloth. And so it's super gentle, but it gets everything off and leaves you with these beautiful extracts. And they're generous sized cloths. Like one cloth is a good size. So you can take off all your makeup, you know, all that long wearing makeup. And what's nice about these is also for travel. It does have that closure on top. You can hear it, it snaps shut. So nothing is pouring out. You can take these with you on the go. If you were to open any bag or any sink or, you know, any place in my house, I have these stashed away in every nook and cranny. Today, one is $18. We're gonna give you a second one, full size, another 30 cloths for a penny. So for $18 and 1 penny, you're getting 2 of these, which for me lasts me 2 months. That's incredible because they are like a skincare treatment. They're so soft, so soothing, so calming. And if you put them in the fridge and it's a hot day and you've been outside and you come inside, oh my gosh, if you just like lay these on your face, they feel so good. And they don't have any like scent, right? It's just so light and airy. So if you're not somebody that likes a lot of those cloths that like have a specific fragrance to them, you're gonna love these. You're gonna love these. I love them. They're a huge customer pick. Read the reviews. And congratulations. What a surprise that they're a bonus buy. I've never done that before. Never done that before for $18 and 1 penny you're gonna get to. All right, let's also continue on and talk about something else that you love. We call it liquid gold. Now, when KORRES brought the olive oil the 3-in-1 olive oil here to the network, a lot of us have had bad experiences with oils. And when you hear olive oil, you think, oh, well, is that like a kitchen olive oil? No, this is hand harvested, cold pressed, organic olive oil that actually extracts from the leaves of the olives. So it's really remarkable, really powerful, super potent, and it is incredibly anti-aging. So here's what we've done for you. We put together a set, okay? So you've got this 3-in-1, it's your hair, it's your face, it's your neck and décolleté, it's your cuticles, it's everything oil. I said it's got that incredible cocktail and powerful blend. You're getting that full size bottle. It's 3.4 ounces, plus we're gonna give you a nourishing hand cream in either olive blossom or sea salt. So you can choose olive blossom or your sea salt. Everybody's getting that full size of the liquid gold, but I don't have a lot of these. If you want sea salt, I have 280 left. If you want the original, 230 left. If you want the original olive blossom, which is the one that Miss O, gave her stamp of approval on, and that's a really clean scent, I have about 650 of you that can pick that one up. So between the two, not a whole lot, under $10 gets it home. And if you're shopping with us, I wanted to actually remind you really quickly about our VIP event. So if you have an HSN credit card and you're shopping today, you put a couple things in your cart and you just haven't checked out yet, use this code. Use your HSN credit card, use the code 183790. You get an instant 15% off. You can use that as many times as you want today, as many times as you want. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to wait any longer, but I might want something later. It's okay, check out. You can use this coupon as many times as you want all day long with your HSN credit card. Okay, if you don't have an HSN credit card, I'd love to send you one, give you one, get you signed up today. You get an instant $40 towards your purchase. That's an extra way of saying thank you for becoming a VIP cardholder member. And you can do that online or talk to one of our representatives. Okay, Stephanie, I'm so excited about this. This, I know me, Helen Keeney, like there's so many people that go crazy over this because it's so different. It's not an oil that like sits and feels greasy or slick or I don't know, just like it is so emollient and so great, and I love it so much.
Yeah, this is like liquid gold from the Mediterranean. That's what we call it. You heard Valerie calling that because this is actually cold pressed organic extra virgin olive oil, microfine milled down to this like liquidy texture. And it comes from a very special place. So this isn't just like any old olive oil. We actually go to the island of Crete, which is the largest Cycladic island off the coast of mainland Greece. You see me just pressing this into my skin. I'm going to give myself a skincare treatment while I'm telling you about it. And what we do is we have worked with local farmers on the island of Crete for 28 years, as long as we've been in business, and they hand pick every olive from these beautiful ancient olive trees. Hand pick the olives and the leaves, which you mentioned, Valerie, have valuable plant stem cells. We cold press all of that into that liquid green gold, and then we microfine mill this down, and you're gonna see 1 to 2 drops pressed into the skin. 1,000-year-old beauty secret in Greece, provides instant elasticity, instant hydration and nourishment, instant firming and plumping to the skin. So we call it a 3-in-1, but I feel like it's a 50-in-1 because you can use it on your face, on your body, on your hair. You can mix this into other products. Like literally there isn't a thing in the beauty world you can't do with this product.
It's honestly, it is a powerhouse multitasker, and to have it in this concentration and be able to mix it and use it with wherever you need to, around the eyes, the nose to mouth lines, the 11 lines. I mean, look at this, you guys. If you feel like your skin looks so drab, it's stuck in winter, it's gray, you're seeing all your pores and your lines and your wrinkles, and you're seeing a loss of elasticity in your skin, look at the plumpness, look at the radiance, look at the brightness, look at that elasticity, that bounce back to the skin. This is one single application. You do not need a lot. In fact, I don't want you to use a lot anywhere on your body. There is, oh, you actually took it out, Maria, the top stopper. There's actually a slow drip little stopper, like as if you were, you know, using, like it's got a slow dropper. I think we don't have it here, but I know Stephanie probably can explain it better. But let me just remind everybody, the sea salt, we only have a couple hundred left. You are getting that full size of that hand cream. That's 2.5 ounces. Of sea salt? No. Sea salt, we have 200, I think. And then Olive Blossom, I think we have 600 left. Free shipping and handling. This is supposed to be $47.95, so it's about a half off sale, which I love. I feel like the olive oil, the 3-in-1, Stephanie, that's normally like around, I feel like it's been around like $50. Okay, I was gonna say around $50. So you're getting such a great value on just the oil. It's like throwing in this hand cream for free and giving you money back.
Yeah, it is probably the craziest deal that we've ever done, because this bottle alone, we hand harvest the olive oil only one time a year. It's the month of October. That has to last us for the entire year, not just in this most concentrated version. Like, this is the secret sauce. This is what we put in the shower gels, in the body creams from our olive line, in the face creams, every olive product. You're getting the most concentrated version. And most beauty oils are 1 ounces. You're getting over 3 ounces. So what I love to do is use this down your body, right? Find those areas. Maybe it's the elbows, maybe it's your knees, maybe it's like I have calluses on my big toes from wearing all my crazy heels all the time. Massage this into all those places. Mix this into your Elastismooth body butter that if you picked that up earlier, the hot deal. Every single product, 1 to 2 drops of this turbocharges the firming, the elasticity benefits of the product, and the hydration. Like, it nourishes at a very deep level.
You're right. You know what? It's a booster. It's a great booster to whatever else you're using. And again, if you are seeing a loss of elasticity, a loss of a brightness, a radiance, and you've tried a lot of oils, a lot of facial oils, a lot of body oils, and they sit on top of your skin, this is going to penetrate. This is actually going into the lines and wrinkles and plumping it up. This is actually increasing elasticity, and you're getting this powerful concentrated blend of antioxidants and vitamins. It is hand harvested, like literally cold pressed 1 time a year. So this is like small batches. I do want to tell you, when you get it home, there's going to be a little tiny, so it's got a, let me see if I can get it close up. There's a little tiny kind of slow dropper. There's going to be a little piece in there. That's what protects it. You're going to take that piece off. When you get it home, you can toss that, because you can see, look, it's not pouring out. It's a slow drop, because you only need like 1 to 2 drops. That's it. And then you want to massage it. You want to press it into your skin. And the fragrance is so light. It is so light. What's happening, Andre, my producer? Blossom? The Blossom's about to, okay, less than 200 and the Blossom. So if you want to pick this up, remember, you're choosing the scent that is coming with the hand cream. So Olive Blossom hand cream or sea salt hand cream, but your original 3-in-1, your liquid gold, your everything unicorn, emollient, you know, liquid gold on your skin is going to be in the same, there's not a difference in scent, right, Stephanie? I'm saying that accurately?
Nope.
Okay, just want to make sure.
You're saying that completely accurate. It's just the hand cream. And by the way, this hand cream is a full-size hand cream. It's our 75 ml size. And if you have ever struggled with hand creams that are thick and waxy and just like too much, you almost have to like wipe your hands down before you drive or before you do anything. This is using the power of that olive oil and that olive leaf extract, so that the stem cells from the olive leaves, to give you not just hydration, but firming and strengthening for the nails and cuticles as well. So never again having those dry, cracked cuticles.
And I think we all know, as we're traveling, we're in the airports, we're, you know, washing our hands a lot. You know, our hands definitely take a burden, and they get abused and they feel dry, and you start to see aging happening in your hands when you're driving. So yes, getting this hand cream, I know I haven't really talked about it, and I apologize, because it's basically a bonus. It's basically free. It's better than free, because you're getting that multitasking all-in-one really oil that you can use on your cuticles if you have really dry cuticles or dry heels oils, or maybe you want to add a couple drops to a body cream or a body lotion. You can mix this with your foundation. You can put it to the ends of your hair to seal the cuticles. It's really a powerhouse, incredible oil that's anti-aging, and we don't have a whole lot of these. So we have sea salt or olive blossom. Those are your 2 cents. And then everybody's getting that full size, that nearly 3.5 ounce of that nourishing oil that's gonna plump up the lines and wrinkles and really, really go super, super far. And again, it's head to toe. So look at the shine on the hair. Look at how it makes our highlights stand out. It's not greasy. So anywhere you have like flyaways or dryness on the ends of your hair, you can put this on wet hair or dry hair. It's incredible. So I'm excited that you guys are shopping with us. I'm gonna take the excess on my hands and put it on my hair because I don't want to waste anything, any drop. Okay. We have a hydrating lip balm in a 4-piece collection, 4 full-size lip balms. These are like butter balms, okay? And you can choose the collection. One collection is gonna have mulberry and the other one is gonna have cocoa. Other than that, I think that they're identical, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the difference. And these are saved for my show. $13.32 gets it home. So you're gonna have Mediterranean grape, mulberry, thyme honey, and the wild rose tint. Those are gonna be one collection. And then the other collection is gonna be Mediterranean grape, cocoa, thyme honey, and the wild rose tint. So I love that we have these. Perfect time of year for just like a little sheer moisture, kind of seal it in, get a little color, right?
Right, and I will tell you that most of the other lip balms or products that are out there, or sticks, if you will, are filled with waxes. And the thing about wax is it can't actually penetrate your lip. Your lips don't have any sebaceous glands, so there's nothing to hydrate your lips from the inside out. It's only from the outside in. And so when you're using a wax, it's just sitting on top. Have you ever used one of those sticks and you're like, an hour later, you're like, where'd it go? And my lips are still dry. This is the opposite. I'll show you on this one. This is actually butters and oils kind of pressed together into this balm. So here's the amazing thing. Macadamia butter, and sunflower seed oil, and all these gorgeous oils. So when you touch it to the heat of your lips, it melts. And then it actually drinks into your lips. So you get nourishment and hydration. This is the Mediterranean grape. I'm going to show you. It is like the sheerest color, okay? These are not full on color. They look full in the tube, but they're actually super sheer. So you get a little bit of lip color, and it's really about the hydration and the nourishment of the lips.
I love these. I love these because here's the thing. I like to put something on that feels hydrating and kind of smooth and conditioning, but I like a little sheer wash of color as well because I always feel that just makes our lips look fuller and younger. I am very hydrated here, you guys. I've got the 3-in-1 oil, and you can still see that nice sheer wash of color. That is gonna be that beautiful Mediterranean grape we were talking about, but I don't want you guys to think that all of them are gonna have color, so some of them are gonna be completely sheer. So that's really great if you're wanting to put this on before you put your favorite lip liner or lip color on, or afterwards, or maybe it's that midday hydration, or maybe right before bed, you want kind of that conditioning balm on your lips, or you can gift these and share these. So let me kind of show you what I've got in front here is there's 2 different options. The one that has the mulberry is gonna have this darker kind of mulberry tone. Again, it's still gonna be a sheer transparent wash of color, but then you're also getting the wild rose, the Mediterranean grape, and there's thyme honey. In this collection, the different one is going to be the cocoa, which is actually this one right here, and it's also sheer. So you're getting 2 sheer in this one, and 2 with a hint of a tint in this collection. That's gonna be the one with cocoa. If you want 3 with a hint of tint, you're gonna choose the one that's mulberry. That's your 4-piece collection. One of these should be $39.95 with all of the incredible, you know, skincare benefits that you're getting from these, Stephanie. I love them.
Right. There are no wax. It's all butter and oil pressed together. And so like I mentioned, we put it in a stick format, so it's easy application, not in a pot where you have to kind of dip and it gets all messy. But the second it touches your lips, it melts into those oils, right? Because the heat of your body warms them up, drinks into the lips. So this is true lip care. If you have dry, chapped lips, if you have textured lips through aging, there's nothing in your body that's gonna hydrate your lips. So if you're putting waxes onto your lips, that is actually just providing a mask. And eventually you're gonna eat it off, and then there will be the dry, chapped lips again. Look at Danya's juicy, soft, plumped lips. This is instant results, and the colors are so soft, Valerie. They're so
really
beautiful.
They're good daytime colors. So I wanted everybody to see, so this is that Mediterranean grape. It's just like a hint of pink, but then everybody's getting the wild rose as well. So that one has a little bit more of that cherry. You know when you used to have those cherry popsicles in the summer, it kind of left that little bit of that cherry flush on your lips. And then you're also getting two that are gonna be sheer if you choose the cocoa. If you choose the mulberry down here, I don't have a sample of that one, so I don't wanna mess this one up, but that has a little bit more of that wine undertone, so a little bit more of that colorway. But again, they're all gonna give you a sheer wash of that butter balm that melts into your lips, and you're getting 4. I mean, we think about, again, drugstore prices with bad ingredients to get a $10 lip balm, maybe. You're getting KORRES, the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece, with skin conditioning lip treatment in these beautiful 4 full-size tubes, by the way, great for travel for $13.32. So really, really nice to be able to pick that up. I've never had a presentation on these, so I was excited to see that. Now I have 5 dozen of you that can get our final 6-piece collection of the Elastismooth Body Butter set. So you are getting 6 of these. They are great for travel and great for gifting, plus you're getting the bag. And what's nice about this is you're actually getting 6 different scents. So let me take you through those really quickly if I can find it. Okay, you're getting blackberry vanilla, you're getting candied lemon, coffee beans, unscented vanilla cream, and a peony. And you're getting it today, lowest price ever, free shipping and handling, $8.98 gets it home. All of KORRES is on free shipping and handling today. I think, Stephanie, this is your only dedicated 18th anniversary show today?
That's it. Yep, we're done.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. Much love to you, to George, to Lena, and to all of the moms out there. Honestly, none of us would be here without you, so make sure you hug your mom, you call your mom, people who have been moms in your life, and tell them you love them. So thank you very much for shopping with me. I will be back with you launching midweek this week with fashions, but coming up next, the queen, the icon, the OG, Bobby Ray Carter's taking you shopping next.